So, thanks for joining again. Before I start, just like to say, I've left all my recording equipment at home. It's in a bag, on the table. Everything's charged up, so all I've got is my phone today. So I do apologise if the sound quality ain't quite so good because of the wind, because we have got quite a windy day. Now today, I've come out to shoot rooks, crows and jackdaws. Now just over the hedge over there, that's where all the farm buildings are, and that's where they normally congregate. So I thought I'd try and pick them off in this field with a flight line going over to the farm buildings. It's working so far. I've had a few. I've been here about 20 minutes. Probably shot about half a dozen so far, so it's okay. The farmer, he really does not like the rooks and crows. They cause him so much hassle. Another good reason to get out. We're only in the first week of August, really. And the weather's been so bad that they can't cut any wheat in the area. And there's so many wheat fields around this area still waiting to get cut. Of course, there's laid patches in the wheat. Crows are hitting that as well, and the pigeons. I don't know when. I'm not a farmer. I don't know when they can start cutting wheat. I'm guessing they're looking for another dry spell. So another good reason to get out. Keep them all off all the standing crops at the moment. So let's keep doing those farmers a favour. Well, in my last video, I introduced you all to Poppy, my little 18-month-old Springer. Now we were shooting pigeons that day. I haven't brought her today. Because what I don't want, because she's such a young dog, I don't want her starting off on rooks and crows yet, because prick rooks and crows, they can peck at a dog quite bad. So I don't want her being put off by picking up birds just yet. I want to get her confidence built right up before I even think about bringing her out on rooks and crows. Well, about a year ago, I upgraded my shotgun. Sorry about that. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got to put you down, hang on. Welcome back. Yeah, about a year ago, bought a new shotgun because I always use a 3-shot semi-auto in the hide for pigeon and crow shooting. A few reasons really: easier to load. I know they spew cartridges out everywhere, so at the end of the day you got to pick up all your dead cartridges, but it's all part of it really. But I went for the Ferreters A400 XL Black Edition. Now I saw it on the shelf and thought, yeah, I like that a lot, so I went down, picked one up, and I've been shooting with it for about a year now. And getting on really well with it. Well, that's better. You're now duct taped to a pole. Like I said, I've left all my recording equipment at home. So I've got no microphones, no tripods, nothing. So you're duct taped to a pole. And I do apologise if you start blowing around in the wind. Pretty unprofessional, really. But you got to improvise. You got to adapt. You got to overcome. Yeah. Coming in all right now. I'm missing a few because of this wind so strong. No, they didn't come in. A lot of them coming over, having a look, and going away. I ought to really go and pick up some dead birds, really, because I expect there's been a few belly up with a wing sticking out, legs up in the air and stuff. Not a stupid bird. You got to admire them really for their intelligence. Tell you what, this wind is certainly making for some good shooting. Very tricky shooting, but some good shooting though. Now they're sort of coming in to have a look at the decoys. They're staying quite high, especially the rooks and the crows. Jackdaws are coming in a lot closer. They're sort of coming in, hovering above the decoys, about sort of, I don't know, 60, 70 yards up. So I'm not going to bother shooting at them, they're far too high. Especially for me, I ain't George Digweed, you know. Might have a belly like him, but I certainly can't shoot like him. I'm only really getting one or two now and again. I mean, a few coming into the decoys. But they're mainly, so to say, they're flying with the wind and just shooting over so fast. So I don't think I'm going to get a massive bag today. I think I'm going to shoot a few. I mean, one thing it's doing is just disrupting their routine, what they've been doing for the last 3 or 4 days, or probably about the last week really. Yeah, so it's disrupted their routine. Well, that's the end of that then. I've done a little bit better than I thought. I didn't have any clicker today. I ended up with 52 picked, which is great. Conditions weren't brilliant, far too windy for my liking. I think I was set up in the wrong place as well, which is my own fault. But 52 in the bag, not bad at all. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Cheers.